My name is Andy Vargas, and you're watching the Buzz Artist Spotlight.
I hear you whispering the word, melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My muñequita, a Spanish Mona Lisa, you're my reason for reason. Step in my, ooh, yeah.
I started out in music with a gentleman named Terry Melcher, who lived in Carmel. The late Terry Melcher was Doris Day's son, and he gave me my first opportunity to record music in Carmel and beta test his new Pro Tools system. He had some amazing songs that he had me sing. That led to a record deal with RCA Records, and I was working under the guidance of Ron Fair at RCA for a few years in developing my artistic talents. I met Carlos in the year 1999, and I had an opportunity through friends in the music business, Ron Fair, Clive Davis, from Arista, who helped me audition for Carlos in San Rafael, California. And I stepped in, and literally before I knew it, I was singing Smooth by Rob Thomas, which was the first hit from the Supernatural record. And after a few songs, the decision was made for me to go out on a 2-week tour, East Coast tour, and 3 days into the tour, Carlos had asked me to join the band. He goes, man, he goes, you're in, and lo and behold, here we are today. So 15 years later, I've always had my own musical inspiration and expression. And what I'm doing now is very focused, presenting my own music through my own independent company. At the same time, still in Santana band, but while off tour, which is a good chunk of the year, I'm recording and writing and releasing my own music with my company called Soleros Records. And I've got a great team of people. Today is an independent day, and what I'd like to do is just express this music, to the world, to the universe, and have an opportunity to, have people accept and listen to it. So, working with Carlos so long, I know that there's probably a perspective that I would feel pressured in, finding my own musical sound. But in working with Carlos, I found out that we're all the same, but we all have our own identity, and it takes people years and a lifetime to find that and find out how to express that. It's the distance between, your head and all the stuff that goes on in your head to your heart, and if you can connect to your heart and if you can express what's there, to me, defining your own sound, it's whatever inspires me. So I feel no pressure and no fear in expressing who I am and what I am. So I have a single that I'll be pushing and performing and singing out into the public. The song's called "The Beat," and it's finished now. And what I'll be doing is I'll be releasing singles throughout the year. When I have the time to be able to go out and promote it. When I'm not performing with Carlos, I'll be doing that. The song is called "The Beat." It talks about freeing your spirit through the music, and not paying attention to what the media and people in this world are trying to manipulate your minds and doing. We found freedom from history through music, from John Lennon to Bob Marley, and they've had their ways of expressing to release yourself and release your ego and find joy and peace in the music. And so I'm just trying to do my part right now and doing the same thing. Having experienced and seeing the changes of today, to say we've got to focus there, and that's what my foundation does. The Andy Vargas Foundation mentors kids in business, music business, or whatever kind of the arts business you'd like to be involved in. We reach out to our friends and we put the kids in, connected with the friends, and we give them an opportunity to learn as an intern, and then possibly open up into a career. And we're starting very small, but God willing, more people come to the table and help us out, and more mentors want to come and step in and say, teach not only in the actual profession, but the mentality and the perspective of the child, because a lot of the kids are depressed. A lot of our children are depressed, and they don't think that there's an opportunity, or they don't feel worthy. And so we got to tell them, you got to lose that mentality and open up, your mind to the amazing things that life have to offer. So fans can find me on social media at Andy Vargas Music on Instagram, Twitter, and Andy Vargas Official on Facebook fan page. And you can also find me at andyvargas.com, where you can connect to my foundation, updates with Santana, all of the artists that I'm collaborating with, everyone coming together to follow and spread the same message, and follow your own message, and follow me. All right, peace, take care, and God bless. My name is Andy Vargas, and you've just been buzzed.
Quick and